my competitor is whetting his appetite to steal your homes. You people in Makadara and Jericho, umesikia, he has pronounced himself that this will be private sector led. I have told you, this thing called urban renewal, which is what they want Nairobi to take.
They're here on this stage, if you look clearly. But what I'll say is this. While you are away, when you ran away from Nairobians, Polycarp, I represented the people of Majengo in Kamkunji in court to fight what you're talking about. You were somewhere in your Bentley, living the life, never spoken about an issue of Nairobians. But now you're saying we want to steal.
The much expected gubernatorial debate in Nairobi between Sakaja and Polycarp Igathe was actually below par, in my view. They never came out with anything new. I noticed that there was a lot of party posturing, like the candidates are actually there like puppets of, Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. I didn't quite see anything out of the box, coming from Igathe. Neither did I see that coming from Sakaja. Sakaja came late. I don't know if it was a tactic. I don't know if he reconsidered his position. I really don't know, but, whatever it is, he's coming in late, and the explanation that he gave really was just pathetic. Yeah, I wasn't quite satisfied with the questions either, because you see, when you're talking about the basic things, you're talking about garbage collection, you're talking about water, you're talking about those issues, traffic jams. Those are the questions and issues that basically are asked in every other TV interview regarding issues pertaining to Nairobi. So that wasn't exciting either. I found the two candidates actually captives of their own party's policies. At some point I even thought maybe Sakaja is reading from his phone and, just answering there, whatever is being tweeted to his phone. What do you expect when you talk about the governor of Nairobi? What kind of a person do you expect to be the governor of Nairobi? I would expect the governor of Nairobi to be somebody who can easily step into the presidency. Look at Mombasa and look at Joho. Joho has that stature of actually stepping in and becoming a president, If you look at Kidero with all his issues, Kidero had that stature. People even maybe rumored that the next step for him would be the presidency. For me, Nairobi requires somebody who has the stature, somebody who looks at this country nationally. Like I dare say, the person now who has a good picture of how to move Nairobi forward, believe you me, would be Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I can tell you that for sure, because Uhuru Kenyatta knows the importance of Nairobi in terms of its centrality in Kenya. You see, you can't talk about Nairobi and start talking about the population living in Nairobi, yet actually you have not even addressed how to stop that migration from Kisumu, from wherever, from Nakuru, from Eldoret, from Kakamega, all going to Nairobi, causing all those problems, the traffic jams, the housing issues, medical issues. You cannot look at Nairobi today and begin to talk about managing Nairobi without actually some level of cooperation with other counties to be able to manage Nairobi. I've always said Nairobi has been suffering from the law of diminishing returns. What do I mean? I mean that, for instance, if you keep on putting resources in one piece of land, let's say it's land, and you're planting maize, you put fertilizer, you put more fertilizer, you put people, you can only put this much. If you increase more fertilizer or increase more people, the yield that you'll be getting per acre will actually start going down. Anybody who wants to manage Nairobi or govern Nairobi should actually think about cooperating with counties or other cities like Kisumu, Mombasa, Nakuru, so that those counties can basically help Nairobi from this population explosion and all those things that actually are ailing Nairobi as we speak today. It has reached a level where devolution is going to fail if governors just want to sit on their counties and basically look at themselves like kings. What do you think about the debate yesterday? Given the questions that they were asked, it was a draw. with Sakaja having some kind of memorized things, and Polycarp not being really prepared. And if this is a reflection of what will happen in terms of the votes, then Polycarp Igathe needs to do a lot of campaigning. He needs to get a hold of people like Sonko, get a hold of Sifuna, who I saw there, Babu Owino, and try and boost his numbers and get more ideas to develop Nairobi as a capital city of Kenya. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.